guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's lit. We are fall ready, okay? I am so excited for fall. So excited just for cold weather, and I'm really excited for fall makeup. Like, this is cute. This is it. This is giving me in the girls, like, I'm cute, I'm warm, it's cuffing season, I'm cuffed, but you know, they gonna like this one, okay? He gonna like this one. So anyways, this is just a fall kind of sultry look. I use a lot of new products in this video, some that I really liked. I actually really enjoyed making this. I really enjoyed some of the stuff that I use that you guys will see as you guys watch, but I'm not going to spend so much time on this intro because I want you guys to get to the look and be able to recreate this. So make sure that you guys, before you even start watching, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and hit that bell to be notified anytime that I upload a video. Make sure that you guys like, subscribe, share, comment, tell me what you think about the look. Tell me if there's anything you want to try. And just, if you guys do try it out, please tag me on my Instagram at AmberMMack_. Everything will be listed below. So I'm not going to talk anymore. We're just going to get into it. So let's get into this look, okay? All right, so I already, just off camera, just to kind of speed up the process a little bit, I already did my eyebrows off camera. I'm starting to like doing my eyebrows before I do my foundation. And you guys, I have my fan on because all these lights are super hot. So if you like hear like a weird kind of windy sound, it's just my fan. Like, your girl needed some sort of air in this piece, okay? So anywho, I went ahead, I primed my face. I primed my face with the Neutrogena Hydro Gel, and I also color corrected my face. That's probably why it looks a little bit different. I color corrected my face with my Maybelline Camo Concealing Orange, and then I went ahead and did my eyebrows. I used the Fenty Brow MVP Wax, and then I used my Anastasia Brow Powder, and I didn't go under with any type of concealer. I didn't want to do all of that. So now you guys are here for the actual application process. So next, I'm going to put on my foundation. I'm been choosy. I don't really know. Like, I really love this matte foundation, and then I really love this soft matte. It's between these two. This is like a really hard decision for me because I'm just like, I love them both. I'm gonna go with the Born This Way matte, because I don't know why. This one is beautiful. So of course, per usual, I'm taking my brush, just putting some droplets on there. Y'all know the dealio, and then I'm just going to buff that all over my face and my neck. Don't ever forget your neck. So what I put on my brush is pretty much what I use. I don't add any more unless I absolutely have to. So I don't add a lot of application to my forehead. And then, sorry, as I'm going, I just stipple it in. I don't add a lot to my nose because that's the area that creases a lot. I try and go down on my neck. Beautiful and flawless to me. Like, look at that. And that's like minimal application. So next, of course, we are going to go in with concealer. I'm going to actually use my Shape Tape, my Tarte Shape Tape. I know Tarte has been canceled, but to be quite honest, this Shape Tape was probably my favorite go-to concealer, like when I first really started doing makeup. And the funny thing is that this was honestly my first concealer ever, actually. Flawlessness from me. Like, the Shape Tape is absolutely flawless, okay? So I'm going to take my Anastasia A30 brush. This is a foundation brush, but y'all know I like to put my own spin on things. And I'm just going to blend out everywhere that I just concealed. I haven't done bright concealer in a while, so I'm going to go in with the Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer in the color Butterscotch. And I'm just going to put like a little dot right here, a little dot right here, one right there, one right there. And I'm just going to go back in with my brush and just add that just for a little peak of added brightness. I like when people have, or like when they do their makeup and their concealer is like mad bright. And I'm not really taking that all around. I'm just trying to keep that bright color strictly just under here in my pockets here. And you could even go in with a smaller brush. Like I could go in with a smaller brush and just kind of like blend and spread that out just so it's not looking too crazy. To go in with the Laura Mercier setting powder in the color Honey. And I've been applying with a brush lately and I love it. So I'm going to take my Morphe M356 and there's already a little bit of product on the cap there. So I'm just going to take what's on the cap, swivel it around, knock any excess, and then just go up under my eye. And honestly, Laura Mercier was probably like the first powder that I'd ever bought and used. Like, it's just amazing how much you evolve when you do your makeup, because it's just like, I genuinely used to use some products all the time. And then, of course, as my collection grew, I stopped using certain products. But then I'm just sitting here like, why did I stop using this? Like, this was my go-to. So sometimes I try to like go back and use some of the things that got me here. Some of the things that really made me fall in love with makeup. So I try to keep a mixture of old and new. Now I am going to go in with my ColourPop Pretty Fresh. Y'all have seen me use this the last couple times. I'm just gonna put this, I'm just gonna put this all around. And I tried something new. I tried doing like those lines because I watched a tutorial and the girl did the lines like this, and I was just like, huh, that's actually a good idea. Let me try that. So we're going to try it today. I'm going to try it today with all of you. And of course, per usual, I'm taking my Fenty brush, and I'm just going to basically blend in all those lines that I just created. Ooh, I like the 3-line method. It makes it easier for it not to go down. It makes it easy for it to actually like sculpt, like, you see that chisel? Sculpted, okay? So pretty. And I love using this brush. This brush came out when Fenty came out with all of its cream blushes and bronzers. And I think that this brush is just really good for cream products. So that's why I use it so much, because I just think that it's super, super good when it comes to cream products. You see that? I'm going to go in with, per usual, my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder and deep in my Morphe E58 brush. And what I like about this is, like, I haven't even hit pan yet, and I use this all the time. but I haven't even hit pan. And I'm just like, am I not using this enough? It's all I use to set my face, my entire face. So it literally just always gives me a seamless look. Like, look at how seamless our makeup looks right now. Like, ooh, it's the foundation technique for me. Okay, it's the face for me. Anything can look good, but if the face ain't popping, honey, I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury airbrush bronzer in the color Deep, and it's the number 4. And I go in with a light hand with this because this can get out of control really fast. And I'm just using my Morphe R2 brush. I just dip it in there. And then I just go over where I contoured. And warm it up just a little. And that is it. And next, one little trick that I found from someone I follow on Instagram is I got the Studio Fix Mack powder in, I usually wear NC45. This is NC43, so it's lighter. And they just said with a light hand, so I'm gonna get a brush. With a light hand, just go in it and just go up under your eye, and it'll just lightly brighten your under eye. That's too light of a brush. Something like this. And just go right up under your eye and just brighten it up. So when I want my under eye just a tad teensy wince brighter, where I feel like I've lost some of the brightness and me packing on everything else, I go in with this. And then I'm just gonna go everywhere that I highlight. This fall related, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Always Spicy blush. And a little goes a long way, so I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand just to make sure that it's not too much. And then I'm just gonna go in on the apples of my cheeks. By now, I'm all about the blush on the nose. So I put a little bit on the nose to give you kind of like a flushed look. And I like that flush look for fall and this time because it's always just so, I don't know, it makes it look like you kind of came from outside. You're kind of like blushing. Like, it's just such a cute look. Okay, now for the eyes. I want to do something kind of simple, kind of sultry. So of course I'm going to prime my eyelids. I'm going to use what I always use, and that's my Juvia's Place concealer in the color number 11. And I'm just going to take this, I'm just going to prime my eyelids. You can use any eyeshadow primer. I prefer to use concealer. And if you only got one concealer, if you're a girl on the budget, hey, it makes it that much easier because you can use the same concealer that you use under your eyes on your eyelids to actually be able to prime your eyes. So I always love that. Like literally right in front of my face. That's how I know. That's how I know I need a vacation. Because that was dead in front of my face. So I'm gonna spread it all the way up under my brow. That's why I didn't apply concealer. It's okay to apply concealer under the brow, to each his own. I just personally don't like doing that because I feel like I'm already going to add concealer to my eyelid anyways. So why am I going to put it under my brow? I think that's a lot of product. But like I said, to each his own. That's just me. So I just blended that side out. Okay, so eyebrows. Eyebrows. Whew! Eyes are primed. So, of course, we're looking good. We're looking cute. You could really just set your eyes and go with this and put a liner and a lip gloss and keep it pushing. And normally, on a normal day, that's probably what I would do. But because I have this palette that I'm dying to try, I'm going to like not do that, but I might do that next time. But I have the Mario by Mario Makeup by Mario Master Mattes. How many times can you say Mario in a sentence? But it's the Master Mattes, and this is all the matte colors. It's so pretty. I've had it for like a couple days now. I've had it for a couple weeks now, and I really do want to try it out. I got a lot in his collection. I also got the EF2 brush. It's like a little brush to put. Why am I so out of words today? It's like a concealer brush. I'm like, why can I not think? So this is all mattes. So I'm trying to think exactly what I want to do with this, because I want a matte look. I want a simple look. I definitely need something in my crease. So I'm going to take this color right here, and I'm going to, and that's, he numbered these, so this is matte 4, and I'm just going to put that in my crease. Now, if you guys don't know who Makeup by Mario is, he is Kim Kardashian's makeup artist. Oh, I need to go in with my... But he's Kim Kardashian's makeup artist. And he's actually one of my personal favorite makeup artists. I love seeing his makeup, him do makeup. I love his technique. I love everything. So I'm just putting this all over the lid, just to give me like a base. I'm liking this brush right now. So as you can see, I'm kind of, see there's a little bit of a difference there. I'm between two colors. I'm gonna go in with this color because I want to keep it cute. I want to keep it light. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe E27 brush. And I actually learned this technique from one of Makeup by Mario's little videos that he did with Kim. So I'm just gonna put this on the outside right here. Like on the outside, outer V. And I'm gonna go back in with another color, but I just wanna kind of go in with that color. And then I'm gonna go on the inside. I'm not gonna connect them. I'm not gonna put it in the middle. So there's gonna be a gap right here, and you put the color on the outside right here and the color on the inside. So next I'm gonna go in with a flat shader brush like this. This is my Morphe M116. I'm gonna go in with this kind of yellowish color, and I'm just going to plop that in the middle. Remember I said we're not gonna put any color in the middle. I'm just gonna put that in the middle. I make it kind of nude. So I put that in that space that's in between those two, that the colors that you put down on the outside. And you're just, remember, you're not swiping, you're just patting, and you're just putting it in that space on the lid. It's a little bit smaller. I'm gonna take my Morphe M535 brush, and I'm gonna go in. I'm not gonna go in with the black. I'm gonna go in with a dark brown because I'm pretty sure that's gonna give me a dark color payoff as well. And I'm just gonna pat that on the outside. That is pigmented, Jesus. So I'm gonna put some of that off, and I'm just going to take that little bit and just work with that. I'm not going to add or do anything else. I'm gonna just try and spread it out. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. When you're working with dark colors, be careful, because it could go really dark really fast and you didn't anticipate it. And this color is pigmented. So I'm a little bit trying to blend and make this not so strong. So it's kind of giving you that smoky effect. And I'm just going to take a clean blending brush. a nice clean one. This is just a BH Cosmetics brush, and I'm just going to buff it out a little bit. The importance is when your brush is clean, because you're not adding any more product. You're just spreading and working with what you have, so you're diluting your color just a little bit. This looks pretty. I'm gonna go back in with that brown, and I'm just gonna put that in the crease, just because I think with all that blending, we lost the crease. And when that brown, I'm talking about that first color that we did. Yeah. So if you're a matte girl, if you're a simple girl, I recommend buying this. It's the Master Mattes. It is going to give you pretty mattes. It doesn't have anything extra, any type of shimmers or anything like that. I am, however, going to go into this really light yellow color right here, that nude color. I'm going to put that in my inner corner, just to kind of keep a little brightness in my eyes, because I don't want to glitter, but I do want a little bit of brightness. So we did brighten up the eye just a little bit. So that's it for the eyes. Well, that's partially it for the eyes. So next, I'm going to take the Makeup by Mario. It's the, hold on, I gotta open it. I opened up the brown one. I used the brown one, but now I'm need to use this black one. Makeup by Mario created a liner that's really, really helpful and beginner friendly. So it comes with a brush there, and then it's a pencil. So basically how it is explained to use this is you basically just draw it on your lash line, stop right here, and then use the brush to spread it out. So I'm going to focus and see what I can do. So let's jump into it. Okay, so I drew it out. Now I'm taking this brush and I'm just kind of like smoking it out a little bit. Now I have lash extensions, so it makes this process a little bit more difficult. And it gives you like smoky effect. So now I'm probably gonna take like another little brush, like this, like a little angled brush, and just go over that again, because I really want to spread it out. Okay, so because that was like a process, I'm gonna go off camera, finish that, and then I'll come back and we'll do the lips. And all right, so I went ahead and I did dark eyeliner on the bottom and smudged it out, and I finished this eye. When I tell you, if you do not know how to do eyeliner, if you are a beginner, if you're not sure about how to do a smoky eye, I swear to God, this Mario palette and this pencil are like, if you are trying to splurge on yourself and buy something that you've never bought before or something more expensive, I would get these two things. I mean, this was probably $18. This was $48. They're so worth it. This is a dream for me. As much as I do makeup, eyeliner and smudging and smoking out are two things that I do not do. It's always so difficult for me to do, so I don't do them. That just made my life easy, and I'm so excited for fall because I'm about to be looking like a baby. Okay, so now we're gonna do the lips. So for lips, I'm going to go in with the Juvia's Place lip liner in Cola. I don't think this is too dark. I noticed that when I do liners that are too dark, it doesn't look right on me, because dark lipstick itself isn't really favorable on me. And I kept my lip gloss. I had on just some mint lip balm so my lips wouldn't be chapped, so I kept that on just so I can keep some moisture. Just do up under my lip and then up there. This is a perfect lip liner for me. Perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with NYX London. I'm trying to perfect like my nude lips. London is like one of the ones that you should just have in your collection. I was gonna make it glossy. Add a little bit to the top. But I think I'm gonna leave it like this because it just looks so nice and nude and matte and pretty, and I'm in love with this look. Oh my gosh. I did so many new things. I tried so many new things today, and it's just, I'm happy. I'm also gonna take one of these. I'm gonna take my lip brush and I'm just gonna blend this harsh line a little bit. Here's your lips so you don't want to be too harsh on the lines. Cute. Okay, so now we're just going to set the rest of our face. I have so many different setting sprays, but I'm going to use my old tried and true dearest. I'm going to use my Hangover 3-in-1 RX setting spray. It never steers me wrong. So I'm going to go get myself together, and then I'll come back and I'll kind of tell you guys what was my favorite products. So be right back. All right, you guys, so I'm back. Yes, girl, I got fall cozy and ready for you guys. So just a quick little recap of what we used. We definitely used some new stuff, and some of the winners here, like I just said, is definitely the Master Mattes by Mario and the, what is this called? Master Pigment Pro Pencil in Super Black. And I would also recommend on getting the brown one as well. So these are definitely some wins. I also think some staples that you could have in your collection to add is the Juvia's Place. Like, I'm loving this lip combo. It's the Juvia's Place Luxe Liner in Cola. It's in Ulta now. And of course the matte lip in London. Like, I use so much stuff with those key things are, to me, are what's bringing this whole entire look together. So with that being said, I don't have anything else. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this look. I hope that you guys try this look out for yourself for, you know, every day or for the fall or whatever. Just, it's just such a cute look. Like, I'm so in love right now. I am feeling myself. Like, I need to go find something to do because I look cute, okay? Cute. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you guys for continuing to support me. Make sure that you're following on my social media. That's Amber M Mack _ on Instagram and Twitter. Make sure that you guys are following my podcast. Uploads go up every Friday by noon. It's More Wine Please with Amber Mack. It's on all streaming. It's on all podcast streaming platforms, and I am revamping my website, so I'm not going to plug my website here, but I have all that good stuff, and if you guys follow me on my social, you'll be updated on everything. So once again, thank you guys for watching. Stay warm, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.